What does the support mean that you get from the community?
Well, firstly, thank you ever so much for the award. It's an absolute privilege and an honour to be here receiving this on behalf of everybody across not just Wiltshire Police but all the emergency services. Policing is about what we do in a community. It goes right back to its original days from the Pritchard principles, the founder of policing, in that the public are the police and the police are the public. And what we saw in March going through to the summer was an unprecedented attack, as has just been outlined, on our community. We saw the resilience of our community step beyond even the bounds that we would have expected. Some brilliant and some heroes that actually aren't recognised tonight, but they're very much within our heart for the way that they helped us deal with what was such an unprecedented event. So a phrase that was used earlier was about the unsung heroes. So this award, it's fantastic to be here representing our force today, but actually many of the unsung heroes are those that were guarding our city through the long, cold nights in March, through to the summer in Amesbury, and also many of those in the back offices that really helped us to make sure that we were able to run the machinery. So our press team, our finance team, our logistics team, the whole machinery of policing came together, and it is, as I say, an absolute privilege to be the chief of the force and to be able to stand here today and take the recognition, which isn't about us, it's about everybody that works in our force. So thank you.
And Paul, have you been impressed by the spirit of Salisbury and the support you've had from the community?
Well, it's incredible. I now sort of go out and lecture on this, and we had at its height probably 100 officers that members of the public would have seen at different scenes, and what was really impressive was the way the public actually supported us. We can see in incidents such as this, it can actually go one of two ways. And Kier has touched upon us being out there talking to those officers, and we were really touched by the members of the public that would come up, they would offer them water, food, and actually just really engaging and really supportive. And I think it's really testament to where we live and the county that we police and all of the emergency services work in. We're very proud to offer that service to the community, and in very difficult times we saw an exceptional response from the community. So again, in many ways this is for the community as well, because it just wasn't about the emergency services and the 26 different partnership agencies that work together. It was actually the community working with us, and I think that's ultimately made it a success in very, very difficult and unprecedented circumstances.
Brilliant, thank you guys. Well, please put your hands together again for Chief Constable Kier Pritchard and Deputy Paul Mills, and for all the emergency services who continue to do their very best for our city and beyond.